I love to use Google Sites with my students, whether they be for blogs, class sites, or even portfolios. But exactly how are the Google Sites created and shared with students? Stick around and check out this code. To use Sites Duplicator, go to Extensions and open Sites Duplicator. We're going to select the first option. This will take a moment. The reason why it took a moment is that the code pulled up a list of all of my Google Classrooms. For this example, I'm going to do 2 classes. You could do 6, you could do more. I'm going to click Get Class List. Now it's thinking, and it's going to take a moment. It is creating a tab for each of my classes. It has created a main folder and a subfolder for the class. The next step is to get a URL link for the Google Site template. I'm going to click on a new tab and I'm going to type in sites.new. I like my students to create their own pages, so I typically do not design it for them. The only thing I do is the following. I type a name. It can be any name. Next, I copy this link, which is Control L. I do Control C, and I come back to the spreadsheet and where I Control V to paste. I click Submit. And this is what you see in the bottom corner. You're going to see that the websites are being created. And they are starting. Depending on how many students you are creating, maybe 6 classes of 30 students, it's going to take a while, but it's worth it. When all sites have been created, the module will close. You can click Close on the sidebar and notice you have all of these links. This is true for both of my classrooms. Notice there is a main folder. It's called Class Sites Duplicator. Notice that I have my 2 classes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link, click on Share, and I am going to click on Share again. I'm going to change Restrict to my school district. Anyone in my school district can view. Copy link, click Done. Now I'm going to go into a Google Classroom question. I'm going to click link and I'm going to paste. Remember, Control V. Add the link. Save. From the student point of view, students will click on this link to Google Drive. They will choose their classroom. There may be 6 classes. They can find it. When they open their name, they can edit. When they open their classmates, they can only view. Now, let's say the student created the page. Give me a sec. So what's Hannah going to do? Hannah's going to click Publish and add her name to that and click Publish again. Now, Hannah's going to do Control L, Control C, come back to the Google Classroom, Control V, and turn in. Turn in. Now, as a teacher, I like students to submit their link at the beginning of class just to make sure that it gets in before they leave. Here's an actual example from one of my classes last spring. Notice we have the folder, and I had 3 block periods. The students could easily get in and find their folder, also their classmates. But students could also see their classmates' work by doing this. Hannah is my example student. She can click See Classroom Answers. And this is where students can see and share their blogs. Notice students are writing comments to each other. And that is how you use Class Sites Duplicator.